Yo, what's happening, family? 2K Mechanic back with another build video for you guys. And in this video, we're going to do a Park Series build. I'm going to give you guys maybe a cookie cutter build for the point guard. And this is for Park. Later on, maybe next week, maybe later on this weekend, I'll give you a guard for Rec. But this guard is specifically for Park. You have to change some things around to make it work for Rec, but it could definitely work for Rec. So, but yeah, I gave you guys a build for the 3. I'm gonna give you guys a build for the 1 now, right? Maybe this will be the meta, maybe it won't. I'm thinking, for me, I think this build will work fine for a majority of the people that play the 1 position or want to play the 1 position in 3v3 Park, 3v3 Pro-Am, and even not necessarily stage is a little different, but let's see what first. Let's go back. Let's see what we got. First, let me express gratitude for all the people joining, returning people, subscribers to the channel, new subscribers, welcome. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing the video thus far. Make sure to keep that notification bell on lock because I'm gonna be bringing a lot of videos in the foreseeable future. All right, now that we got that out the way, let's go first name, last name. Entirely up to you. Position is point guard, of course. Handing this right or left depending on your personal preference. Jersey number is also what you like. All right, so you can either make this build 1.87 all the way up to 1.9. That kind of teeters between 6'1.5" all the way up to 6'3". But what I decided to do is kind of get you guys in the middle with 1.89, which is like 6'2.5" or a little over a half. And the reason for that is because of Mismatch Expert. If you 6'3", usually in Park, if you go in pick and roll game, then you'll probably get put on the big. But it's unlike Rec or Pro-Am, the big is not 6'8", 6'9", 7 foot, or 7 foot. In Park, the big will probably be like 6'8", 6'9". So I want to kind of bring you down a little bit just to make sure you could capitalize on Mismatch Expert when you get the switch. Or if you're playing taller defenders, 1v1, you can still get the shot off and still get the Mismatch Expert boost on that particular build. So this build is like 6'2.5" or a little bit over. The weight is 79 kilograms and the wingspan is 1.93, which I think is like 6'5". Body shape is compact. You guys know I don't really like to do compact, but for this guard build, we'll make him a little slender. All right, here's the build: 12, 30, 32, and 19. Now, this is how I would make the build. I'm gonna show you guys, if you want to put contact dunks on the build, how to do that. After I go through all the attributes, I'll show you how to make it to fit, give you 84 driving dunk. All right, so 12 badges is pretty much all we need to be able to dunk, even to get contact dunks, and not necessarily contact dunk animations, but contact dunks meaning you going up and another guy's going up, but you get the dunk, right? That's the true meaning of a contact dunk. So you'll be able to dunk even if like the big switches off and try to contest. You'll still be able to boom with that posterizer on silver. Limitless takeoff, I said, is all you need, especially to get those quick dunks. And Slithery Finisher Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame. Why I keep saying Hall of Fame? Gold is what you get. That's why you could bring this down to 82. That would be the absolute minimum you need to get the dunks up. That's if you want to get your pass accuracy up or get your mid-range shot up. But in order to get Slithery Finisher Gold, you need to have an 82. All right. So let's go to the shooting. Shooting, you get 30. You get your blinders, Deadeye on gold. Like I said, the main thing I wanted to do and give you 94 3-point shot was to give you Mismatch Expert Hall of Fame. I don't think you really need it for Park. But it's just something I wanted just to kind of be overkill, to just get as many boosts as I could. If I wanted to go 2v2, or if I want to go 3v3, whatever I wanted to do, I just want to be OP, so I had to put one stat that kind of sets you above all the rest. And then Mismatch Expert is that. Now, if you don't want Mismatch Expert on Hall of Fame and you just want it gold, you can absolutely increase the wingspan on this build. But doing so, you may lose some ball handle. But I think you can only get it up to like 1.96, 1.96 still allows you to keep ball handle 92 and your speed with ball for 92. One thing I also forgot to mention is we punted on free throw because you don't need free throw for 3v3. Any mode outside of rec or pro-am, you don't 5v5 pro-am, you don't need free throw. All right, so pass accuracy. Okay, you get 32 badges, 86 pass accuracy. Of course, that allows us to get bullet passer on gold, which technically you don't need for park. You can reduce this down a little bit more, but my thing is you need to get as much badges as you can from a playmaking perspective. Seeing with the left right cheese nerf, you want to have as many playmaking badges at your disposal. All right, so ball handle 92. That allows us to get hyperdrive on gold, tight handles on Hall of Fame, Space Creator Hall of Fame, unpluckable on gold, and then quick chain Hall of Fame. And speed with ball 92 allows you to get quick first step Hall of Fame. All right. Also, the ball handle allows us to get handles for days Hall of Fame as well. Let's go into the defense. Defense, you get 19. And like I said, if you increased your wingspan, that'll allow you to get higher perimeter defense and higher block, which will allow you to get 20 defensive badges, but you're going to sacrifice on speed and acceleration. So you can do that at your disposal. So interior defense is a 57. Like I said, this is a 3v3 build. So a lot of times what they're going to probably do is ISO you. You know, they'll go 3 out and ISO you. So you want to have some interior defense to help you just in case they get past you and get to the paint. You'll be able to contest, and then you have 85 perimeter defense. That's what you need for gold clamps. Also Hall of Fame. The steal at 86 gives you Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, gold pickpocket, as well as interceptor on gold. 57 block gives you intimidator bronze and chase down artist bronze. If you guys remember in my Why Strength Matters video, my two-way shot creator only had bronze intimidator at the time, and you see that pop. You seen it pop up constantly. So as well as the chase down on my DXJ build, I have this same type of block setup, and you guys see I get those chase down blocks, and intimidator pops up pretty often. All right, so let's get into the physicals. So you get an 88 speed and a 91 acceleration. I wanted to give you a 91 acceleration because in park, you know, speed plays a little more, plays a little more. It has more importance because in rec, you have a lot more teammates. You don't have to travel as far to get to where you need to be. But in 3v3 or even 2v2, there's a lot of space, right? So you want to have as much acceleration to close that gap of space as you can. So I gave you 91 acceleration. You get a max 92, speed at 88. I think that's just fine for park, especially, or for any mode rather. Strength is a 41. That'll kind of help with that clamps, as you guys seen it also in the video. Vertical is a 62. You need a 62 max to allow driving dunk to be 82, which I think is perfect for whatever you're trying to do. And then you get a stamina of an 89. All right, so let's look at if you guys wanted to get the driving dunk to account for, you know, if you guys wanted those posterizing dunks, right? So we're gonna take this down to 86. We'll have to probably take this down to 86 as well. You're gonna need to get your vertical up. All right, so 84. We have to bring the stamina down too. All right, and so that allows you to get your vertical up, and then boom, 87, 88, 89. There you go. So if you want to get contact dunks on this build, you know, you go 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 75 vertical. That allows you to pro contact dunks off of 1 foot and 2 foot dunk. So this is how you would need to make this build work for that. All right, so that gives you an additional slashing badge on top of that. All right, so let's go back to the way I had it. 62. All right, that brought me down to where I wanted to be. 91. 87. Oh, this is crazy. That gave us string. Let's do string. All right. Yo, that allowed us to keep. Okay, we're gonna keep. Oh no, I had 88. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, y'all gonna really allow that? All right, so we had to bring that down because to get that 88 speed. All right, so let's move forward. All right, so the just takeovers you can get with this build is ankle breaking shots, which is shot creator take, sharpshooting take, playmaking take, and lockdown take. So we're gonna do ankle breaking shots and limitless range on this build. All right, you have built a two-way three-point playmaker, shades of Mike Conley, De'Aaron Fox, and John Wall. All right, let's go ahead and test this build, get some badges on it. All right, so you already know. We're gonna go limitless takeoff silver, posterizer silver, slithery finisher on gold, pro touch. All right, so we get 30 shooting. So on blinders, we can go Deadeye on silver. We can go Circus 3 silver. We can do lucky number 7. We can do mismatch expert for, I think if you were running rec, I would say use a mismatch expert on, or maybe we could do that. Let's see how many we got left. On Hall of Fame, but gold works just fine. Hot Zone Hunter, gold, Sniper Hall of Fame. So how much we got left? 8. Let's do Stop and Pop on gold. There's a Rhythm Shooter on silver. Let's see, we get 2 more left. Let's see how we want to play that. We can probably do Green Machine and Clutch Shooter, or if you want to do, Fade in the Corner. Corner Specialist help to boost that a little bit. And I think that's pretty much all you need. If you want to get Deadeye, you could probably take those 2 down and maybe add 2 more. Maybe add 2 more to your, if you want to use that mismatch expert, just add 2 more badges here and use the other 5 in playmaking. All right, so we get 32 playmaking. So we want Bullet Passer. Let's do Hyperdrive Silver, Quick Chain Hall of Fame, Unpluckable on gold, Handles for Days on gold, Bailout, Glue Hands, at least bronze, Hall of Fame Quick First Step, so that leaves us 4. We can do tight handles. Oh, we can only do tight handles. So I would say, like I said, add 4 more badges here, or 5 more badges here. We do 4, and probably put that other badge somewhere else. Maybe you want to do a hyperdrive gold. The options is yours. All right, so we said put 2 here. We said put 5 here, so that would be your 7 rebirth and season badges, and or you can probably put those in play or here if you need to. So technically, you really only need Clamp silver. Let's do Interceptor on gold, Intimidator Chase Down, Hustler on silver. Let's do Pickpocket gold. So they give us 3 badges left. So we can do Ankle Braces bronze. We can do Unstrippable. If you want to do Unstrippable, you don't need to. And then if you're in the pick and roll, if you don't have a lock, then you probably put on Pick Dodger. Yeah, you probably put it on Pick Dodger, or you can put it here. All right, that should work. That's pretty much all you need for this 2-way 3-point playmaking build. Hope you guys enjoyed this build. If I was running Park only, then I'll probably more than likely make this build. It's probably my primary build for Park. But I probably have to remix it if I wanted to put it in rec so it could have at least 65 free throw on it. All right, y'all, 2K Mechanics signing out. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys showing love to all the videos. Stay tuned. We got a lot more content to share. 2K Mechanics signing out. Peace, y'all.